finally going to watch Story Darling this Sunday, and I'm so excited! Hey, editing Vartika here, and I'm actually here to tell you that I didn't film anything at the thrift store after that metro footage, because I'll just brief you what happened there. I found this plain white tank top. It wasn't actually white, it was off-whitish. Yeah, it was quite long. It would hit a little below my hip. Anyways, so the top was for just 80 bucks. So obviously I had to buy it. I was like, okay, it's just 80 bucks, let's DIY it. So once we randomly just thought we'll paint tote bags and have a nice picnic or something, which actually never happened till date. Yeah, shocking, I know. So I already had this design in mind that I'll paint that Harry Styles merch, those Black Rabbits one. So I always loved that design. You know, painting on fabric is actually harder than painting on paper. So we were obviously gonna watch Tomorrow Darling. So I was like, why not paint Smurf and wear it to the movies? Yeah, I love him and his merches and his movies, whatever. So, sorry again, but I don't have any footage of the original top. So, you just see me DIYing it and cropping it in the next footage. Enjoy me DIYing my outfit.
The next day.
Oh, is that all you think of, money?
I also think of you. Very often. How nice it would be for us to see each other all the time. Not just a few hours each week.
Oh, you can be cruel when you want to be.
I know what I want and I'd take it when I want it. Ought to realize that by now.
Well, I'll try.
Yeah, so I watched Don't Worry Darling today, and my outfit was the coolest thing ever. Perfectly matched my Pinterest lookbook aesthetic. I can explain that in my previous video if you have watched it. Otherwise, I'll link it right here. That eye kind of thing. I got, yeah, whatever. What the movie? Let's talk about the movie. Okay, I went with a friend and her parents, and they had to watch this other movie while we had to watch this, and their movie had to start like 20 minutes later than ours. So they were waiting for their movie to start in the food court while we had to rush for ours. So they were like, the theater's on the third floor, and we were already on the third floor. But it was already time for a movie and we didn't want to miss a thing. So we rushed to the lift and pressed the third floor. Of course, it opened right there. And the guy was like, okay, no, this is the third floor. And we were like, what is it? And then we ran to find the theater where it was, and when we found it, we were like, okay, first of all, it's an R-rated movie, so we were very unsure about our age thing because we are 17, you know. The funniest thing was my mom sent my ID proof for the age thing, obviously, but we're obviously younger than the limit, so it wasn't of any use technically. In fact, we were kind of doing the illegal thing here, so it didn't really make sense, but whatever. So we got in without any trouble. Then we found the theater, and there was an old couple sitting right beside us. So we were like, are we in the right theater? Is this the audience? No offense, but and then we saw some teenage people behind us, so we were like, yeah, we probably are in the right theater. In the movie, not to mention, I really don't like Olivia Wilde, but I loved her direction. Her direction was awesome. You should probably watch it if you are into those kind of psychological thriller movies, Inception and all. But the story revolves around some program created by Chris Pine, which physically you're somewhere else, but mentally you're living this perfect life in a loophole, and the men are doing this certain things which the women are not supposed to know about, and I don't know, it really is mind-boggling, seriously. Okay, anyways, like, not to get too much into the storyline. Okay, besides Harry, Florence Pugh was great. I love her. Obviously, her acting skills are amazing. Yes, that's my sister. So, like, the ending was a little abrupt, you know, like, a little incomplete kind of thing. And we were like, okay, are we gonna get post-credits here? It wasn't bad, but it was incomplete, you know what I mean? So we kind of waited for post-credits almost for 5-10 minutes, I don't know. The theater was entirely empty. There was this, you know, those security people standing there. So we asked one of them, because we were already there for like 10 minutes and nothing has happened. And she was like, oh no, there's no post-credits. Here's the exit, ma'am. Because we really had a feeling we will get something. Also, Harry Styles is a very deep guy, and you really have to watch all the fan theories and everything to find out what exactly he meant in
the particular thing, or literally anything, you name it. His song, his music videos, even his movies. There's this video I saw a long time ago. I don't exactly remember the video, but the title probably said Harry Styles' book taste is immaculate or something. So if we talk about that, he probably is into those. He strongly believes in nothing really is perfect, and the ideal perfect is just in our head, and perfect and happiness are two separate things. You can't mix them up, of course. If you go seek for that perfect, you're probably gonna lose everything you already have, and it's not gonna be pretty. Like, it really doesn't even exist. You're just seeking for nothing and risk everything you already have right now. Because I'm probably just babbling about it. I should stop that. Okay, and then we went to this real cool bookstore. Don't even get me started. It was so pretty. It has all those wooden bookshelves and everything. The worst part was we wasn't allowed to film there. What? Then we got some pictures. I'll insert them right here. I literally felt like a main character there. And I got complimented by this random stranger as well, whose outfit was so pretty. She complimented me. Yeah, like, getting complimented by strangers is one thing, but complimented by people who fashion sense, is good actually. So yeah, that's all good. And then we had pizza in the car because it was already pretty late. So, and then I came home. So see you guys.